Stars. This thought started with the word star, and why it might get attached to a celebrity once they reach a certain level of popularity, and how a recent description I read in a book referencing Edgar Cayce, and how he saw a star-type shape representing the collective consciousness, with all the points on it being each individual, all connected, some only on the outer reaches of the thoughts, and others with abilities to delve a bit deeper into the abyss of collective consciousness and thoughts. So when a person is put forward as a star, to take the thoughts of millions of people and have their attention, does that create a mini version? A small subgroup who become more separated from the collective consciousness and become part of another, worshipping a fake creation, rather than focusing on yourself or the bigger picture, and often hooked in by the lure of a melody. But there are also movie stars who get the media attention necessary to make them be a fixation for many. We also have stars used in symbolism, the 5-pointed one being associated with paganism, 6-pointed for the Star of David, and an 8-pointed star of Ishtar. The shape of things in the sky we call stars do not actually appear in that shape though, when viewed through a telescope. So I wonder instead of the apparent group consciousness we are said to be part of, and if by distracting your thoughts towards one of the points that is luring you in, do you then start to lose your own subconscious connection to your stream? Instead, you get sucked into someone else's, making them shine brighter by taking others' energy and thoughts. Kind of leads back to my article, They Are Vampires But Not As You Know It, and of my speculations of thoughts and energy being harvested in the main arena, also associated with ritual gatherings of great numbers of adoring fans to give them the attention and validation they require. Perhaps. But the idea of the group consciousness is indeed not a new one, and has been described as a giant mass with points to denote all the individuals that are part of it, giving form to what I had only thought of before as the hive, and only as a negative thing, likening us to drones rather than a collective of free spirits taking part in a rather elaborate learning process, bound to the earth by flesh, but also seems we are bound to a bigger existence by thought and what we have called consciousness. And just as humans appear to seek to dominate and manipulate our earthly realm, it would stand to reason that there would also be interference towards any subconscious or spiritual abilities we might have, dulling the senses enough so that we mostly forget. But like a nagging thought tapping you on the back of the head, it stays with you, hoping one day when the time is right, you will remember.